clues are very obvious. They've erased all of them. Here we have the Lamb, Christ, carrying the crusade, the cross. And here should be the clues to his descendant line. This is where on this line the clue to his descendants lie. And it's here that they erased everything. This, the magical symbol of knowledge. Here, the magical symbol of faith. They're all gone. There's nothing left. Just a naked stone with a line. The rose line, being as straight as it is, moves from north to south and from south to north. And it cuts right through this monumentous obelisk to prove to everyone the proof of the Lord's descendant. This is the place that Mary Magdalene is worshipped and her descendants. I wouldn't think that there would be any other place more appropriate than here in Grand Surprise. Sans surprise. For more information on this wonderful cathedral, please visit our website, www.pcode.com. Thank you.
Is the Grail really here?
Fibonacci code is...
What? Pharmaceutical code?
No, Fibonacci.
Oh, what is that? What on earth is
Fibonacci,
that?
Fibonacci is the code that actually makes everybody realize that the daughter of Christ, or at least the descendant of Christ in a female form, is actually able to realize her father's code, who lays it down to her in the Fibonacci code.
Oh.
What does the Fibonacci code mean to you?
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing at all?
Nothing.
What does it mean to you?
Never heard about it.
Never heard about it?
No.
Have you gone to school?
Yes, of course I've gone to school.
Have you ever heard something about the Fibonacci code?
The Fibonacci code? What
Yeah.
is it? No, I never heard anything about that.
Fibonacci, it's a number.
Yeah, it's a number code. What do you think about it?
I don't know.
Thank you. The Fibonacci code is one of the secret codes given in this conspiracy about Mary Magdalene. How do you feel about that?
I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Sorry, do that one again. What code?
Fibonacci code.
Right. Is that in a book?
No, it's like a preschool type of code where the one number comes after the other and adds up to the one before and keeps on going and going.
I should probably know that.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, ask me the
okay.
question again.
Forcing his mind to this critical task, Langdon moves slowly toward the far windows, allowing his mind to fill with images of Newton's tomb.
Does the Catholic Church threaten you in any way?
No, I don't feel threatened.
What do you think about Opus Dei and the Jesuits and these type of societies that are within the Catholic Mother Church?
I think all religions have groups of people interpreting the main text a certain way, and So Opus Dei and Jesuit,
Yeah.
they interpret a certain way the Bible. And why not? I don't really judge them.
Thank you. One last question. How do you like your tea? Hot.
Lemon tea for
Yeah, tea.
oui,
Yeah.
tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chaud à sucré.
Okay. Sweet and with lemon or with milk?
She said sweet. Yeah, sweet.
Sweet. With lemon or milk, what would you do?
Lemon.
Lemon. Thank you very much. Does the Catholic Church threaten you in any way?
Not at all. Absolutely not.
What do you think about their societies within themselves, like Opus Dei and the Jesuits and...
Well, I don't really know much about them, but I don't feel threatened because I think it's kind of an inner circle thing.
Yeah.
They keep it to themselves, so as long as I'm not involved, I don't really care.
What do you think the Templars are trying to hide?
Some would say the Holy Grail. I'm pretty sure that it's a myth and they weren't really trying to hide anything.
What would the Holy Grail be to you?
Probably what everyone says, which is like a sort of bowl or a glass, or I don't know. I don't really believe in that kind of thing. So
I mean, we're right now sitting on the foots of Saint-Sulpice, and it is actually stated in legend that perhaps this was, first of all, maybe a resting place for an Isis temple that might have been actually introduced and reformatted to actually a temple according to Mary Magdalene, and that she should be actually the Holy Grail. What do you think about that?
Once again, I don't know much about religion, so as a simple film viewer and book reader, I think it's kind of far-fetched. I think it's more entertaining than anything, so I don't really believe it.
Threaten you in any way?
What? The Catholic Church? You mean the Pope?
Yeah, and all his minions.
What?
His minions, his little servants that go around, in the different sections that they have, like the Jesuits or yeah, and stuff like that. Do they threaten you in any way?
No, because I have 2 children, so I don't have to ask the Pope anymore.
What does the Catholic Church threaten you in any way?
I don't like church.
You don't like church?
No. I like the battlements, but I don't like religion.
You don't like religion?
No.
What do you think is hiding behind the coulisses of this wonderful building? What do you think is behind religion?
Behind religion?
Behind religion.
How to say it in English? I don't know.
Say it in French if you can't say it in English.
Que c'est l'opium du peuple. People opium.
How much do you know about secret Catholic societies like Opus Dei and the Jesuits and stuff like that?
And if you ask me that again, you're gonna have some problems. Because I make part of a society that should cost you like so many things, dangerous things. I remember all your face, guys. So now, you should change your topic.
What do you think about secret societies, and what do you think they're hiding?
Secret societies. I think it's like a legend, and they're happy to. It's an excuse to form a group. For me.
I would say it's an excuse as well. What would you say?
It is a great new place.
Yeah. You can also say it in French if you like.
Pour une association pour faire les meilleurs passer le temps et comme ça, mais avec le même objectif. Et c'est comme l'excuse d'avoir les mêmes objectifs et
Se rencontrer.
être ensemble.
Mary Magdalene is acclaimed to be the wife of Christ. They're acclaimed also to have descendants, and these descendants might be walking the streets without you knowing. How does that make you feel?
Maybe Maribel has an idea about this, no?
Je ne crois pas à ça.
She doesn't believe it.
I don't believe that Jesus c'est le...
Yeah? Do you think that Jesus had absolutely no children?
Oui. Yes.
Thank you.
Is the Grail really here? Is the Grail really here? Is the Grail really here?
Some would say that Mary Magdalene is the only person who is buried in the city, but there are many other prominent people who were. For instance, Napoleon. I do believe he was one of the descendants of Jesus himself. Perhaps this is why they still keep him as one of their absolute heroes. The nationalism is a very famous thing in every country. Who is your national hero?
France.
Yeah.
The national hero?
Your national hero of France. History. In history.
Bonaparte. Louis XVI, Louis XIV.
Would you say that Bonaparte was maybe a descendant of Christ?
No.
No? Okay, thank you. Do you think that Napoleon could be one of the descendants of Christ?
No, I don't think so. Why?
How many children do you think Christ had in his lifetime?
I don't know, I never heard he had some child. Maybe one?
Dans le Da Vinci Code, c'est ça?
The Da Vinci Code? Yeah, I've forgotten this idea. I'm sorry.
For a moment he thought he heard a woman's voice.
Here we are, at the birthplace of the descendants of Christ. This statue here is Mary Magdalene. This is where she gave birth to the first descendants. We are here to relive the birth. How do you feel that there could be still some descendants actually walking down the streets of Paris from Christ?
It will be very funny and maybe peaceful for the humanity.
What do you think the Catholic Church would have to say about that?
I don't know. I read a book who talk about Jesus Christ clone. They took blood on the lethal in Turin and they cloned the Christ, and it was very good.
Yeah.
And very funny. Yeah.
I gotta read that one. That sounds good. How would you feel if all of a sudden somebody would come up to you and say that you are one of the descendants of Christ?
I would probably laugh.
Would it give you some kind of a glowing feeling or something that you're very special, or would you just feel the same?
Just feel the same.
Who are your national heroes?
National heroes, it's
Thank you. Yours?
Him.
Ah.
But it's a secret too.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What are your national heroes? Or who are? Sorry, better said. Christ sounds good.
Gough Whitlam.
Gough Whitlam.
Yes. Australian Labor Prime Minister, 70s.
So she wasn't a French.
He.
Oh, he was a he. Who's your national hero?
Charlemagne.
Was she French?
Yes, of course.
Langdon sensed the Grail's presence. The signs were everywhere. He saw a dim light filtering through the blinds. Is it dusk or dawn, he wondered. Langdon's body felt warm and deeply contented. He had slept the better part of the last 2 days. Sitting up slowly in bed, he now realized what had awoken him. The strangest thought. Could it be?
It's been an array of many thoughts, many actions during this trip, and I'm quite stressed, and at the moment I just want to go home. You know, people are searching for us up in the streets, and we just have this last sanctuary to call around. That was a lot. We hunted, and we were hunted. Before we leave, we and I would like to just put down a couple of facts that we have definitely found out to be true. Fact number one, definitely, that the French do not like speaking English at all. No, forget it. Fact one, the French, being as secretive as they are, have found a very clever way to disguise their secrecy. In so doing, they have found it not needful to learn or to be able to understand the most international language on the face of this planet, namely English. Fact number two, they use it. They use it, honestly, as a term of tourism. I mean, come on, how many more people are going to come here because the people who came here before don't understand the language? So they have to bring in more people who actually do halfway understand the language to actually make the people here living understand the language. It's a give and take, you know, it goes on in circles. They get money out of it, and who does not like money? I have nothing wrong with anybody using something that gives them more money. They use this. Fine, okay. But then we get to fact number three. The Priory of Zion, honestly speaking, I find them to be my heroes. Making a fib and living through it. For more information, please check out our website. Fact, where am I? Fact number four. Fact number four. Fact number four, they try to make you forget it. Forget it. Fact number five. I think I'm on number 4 now. Sorry. There is things in this life that can fade everything else away, but in a good way. And these things are to find on every corner. Everybody likes it, and everybody wants to sell. Everybody wants to make money, and everybody wants to have fun. Figure it out for yourselves. Second. They make you forget all that you came here for. Always bring your camera. Always bring a video camera along. If you don't have a video camera, a normal camera will do. But please, write down your trip. Because if you get sidetracked, which we didn't, then you will forget everything. Keep a close eye on your memory. Brings us, second, fact number 5. Napoleon, sad to say, was not a descendant of Jesus. Mary Magdalene had nothing to do with his birth. He might have been a descendant of Jesus, maybe from a different woman, but it was not Mary Magdalene. We hold her very dear still to our hearts, and we thank you for watching. You know, I find really disturbing, extremely disturbing, that people are actually here looking for something that is not there. Or maybe it might be there, but it doesn't make any difference at all. How much difference can this fucking story make? You know, draw symbols back and forth. Say whatever you like about it. For for more information, please check out our website, please. www.p.com. Actually, P-code. That would sound better. P-code. Yeah, P-code.com. That's it. Go check it out, and you'll find all the details on. I'm sorry. I gotta go. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated with the city. I'm really fucked up. Bruce Greer Productions. Thank you very much, and yeah. The conspiracy theory continues. We have proven and unproven many facts. Yeah, and I guess that was it. I guess that was it for our journey, and we're very anxious to flee the police and actually get home. Sorry, I'm talking quiet. And for more information, please check out our website. We wanted to call it Pinocchio Code, but I think it will end up in P Code. And yeah, pcode.maybe.net. But we decided network is a little bit too much, as it's a company. It's a company of Pinocchio Codes. It's pcode.com. Thank you very much. And I think that was it. Thank you for watching Bruce Greer Productions, and I hope you're in the cellar, because that would be a better place to be the most.